Good, y'all. You already know what it is. These dudes are wilding again. We got a video from Coach Greg. Turns out Clavicular might have had a response to all the heat he's been getting online. And you guys remember that dude that like punches himself in the face and does meth and wears women's makeup so he can pull more girls, ironically. Oh man. Like, comment, subscribe. Show your boy some love so he can win against the algorithm. And let's see what they talking about.
When he literally sold snake oil to thousands of kids. Well, I mean, Derek More Plates, More Dates, certainly a very intelligent guy, but Coach Greg really just has no idea what he's talking about, right?
Maybe you should get on some special K so that you can think more clearly. I mean, bro, you've been on testosterone since you were 14. You're not thinking like a normal adult. Clavicular responds. Him sitting there with his boyfriend. I'm not sure if they have relations or not, but Clavicular is going to react and try to tell you that everything I said is wrong. Only it's not. What did you expect? I'm literally batting 1,000. Does bro actually want the beef? I mean, has he not seen myself with Mike Iserton?
I mean,
Yeah, this dude, this dude, Coach Greg knows how to hold a beef, bro. He's up there with the 50 Cent of beef, and dog, dude will never let it go. It's hilarious.
that's not great for longevity, but does it accomplish a purpose? You know, is it very good for looks maxing? Abso-fucking-lutely.
And so let me get this straight. Anything that helps you look better, you should do, regardless of what that does to your health. Remember, he doesn't care about longevity maxing. He only cares about looks maxing. And so if you listen to Clavicular in comparison to Greg, his advice is hop on steroids, peptides, retatrutide, meth, Adderall, roughly at about the age of 14. My message in comparison is don't do drugs, or at least wait until you're an adult, and if you do in fact do it, use it at the lowest dose that makes you happy. Clavicular, he's on 15 milligrams a week of Retta. That's literally a gigadose. He said it himself.
A megapint.
That's 3 bottles of Retta each and every week in order to do what? To get a bit leaner? To reduce his appetite because bro doesn't like going to the gym? The cesspool? He absolutely despises it. And so why work for anything in this life? Why not just take every shortcut available?
So there's no reason to sit here and fucking virtue signal about some longevity bullshit.
Longevity bullshit. And so I guess that it's bullshit to want to live a long and healthy life. That somehow it's a bad thing to want to grow old.
Right? This is the same.
Those are 2 words I never thought I'd hear side by side. Virtue signaling, longevity. Doc, people are worried about you. You're taking meth and punching yourself in the face to look better. It's not virtue signaling. It's people actually care. Like, freaking A.
Guy that got exposed for selling snake oil, agdisterone pills.
I mean, wait till he finds out that his hero, Derek from More Plates, More Dates, the man who was selling Turkplex, of which I have chain of custody proving it's not legit, and others have third-party tested it, and that mine is in fact legit. It's too bad he didn't watch those videos. I mean, how many times have I called Derek out? And yet there is no lawsuit, and so how many people think that I'm lying?
To thousands of kids.
And so heavens forbid, I want adults to use Turk Builder Max. He's saying I'm just selling thousands of balls to kids. How many videos have I promoted this to children, to teenagers? Find one, Clavicular, if you're so smart. Find a video where I promote this to kids. And so what do I say? When you're older, you're an adult, and your gains have stalled, then, and only then, to get on testosterone. And so, Clavicular, I want you to look up and discover for yourself. You don't need to hear from me. Obviously, you don't believe the things that I'm saying. Even though I'm 50 years old, even older than I need to be your dad, you're gonna have to discover these things on your own. And so when you start researching Gorilla Mine and Derek and find out about their supplements, you can apologize later. Code Greg, 15% off. He started using steroids at 14. He wants to lengthen his limbs because he's only 6'2".
Only. Yeah, Greg. Hey, Greg. How tall are you?
Is it because he's neurodivergent that he doesn't see the sarcasm in me saying he's only 6'2"? Like, as a 5'6" manlet, if I say bro doesn't think he's tall enough, heaven forbid, he's only 6'2". Does he not understand that that is sarcastic? Or does he just have too much of the tism to get it? I mean, technically, it went way over his head. I mean, I understand going over my head being a 5'6" manlet, unless of course I'm sitting on my wallet, of which I'm 6'5", and if I'm sitting on your face, I'm 6'7". This is what I read. These are the comments that I read, guys.
Sit on my face.
Mepsigrab's face. There we go.
And he's a neural divergent. which
Neural?
has-
Motherfucker can't even say neural.
I love how they laugh and make fun of me because I don't have a great memory. Perhaps he's not aware of the brain damage she's développé quand je pratique un accidente.
How many languages do you speak, Clavicular?
Yes, yeah, clavicular. I speak 3 languages very poorly.
More than 3.
Very poorly.
Me? Well, I speak 4 languages if you include Gen Z.
Oh my God.
English, French, Spanish, and Gen Z. And Japanese. 5 languages. That's polylinguistic I am. And so, clavicular. Neurodivergent, neural divergent. Is it really a big deal? Are we really going to get that pedantic? I mean, if I call your name Claviculum, are you going to say, oh my God, he butchers my name, he's such a bad person? You can call me Gless, Gris, Craig, I don't care. Thank you, Craig.
Well, I mean, Derek more plates, more dates. Certainly a very intelligent guy, but Coach Greg really just has no fucking idea what he's talking about, right?
Maturing is realizing that what I've been saying has been right all along. He literally selected Derek as being some authority in the field, his hero. The person that he learned all of these looks-maxing techniques from. How does Derek look right now? I'm asking you, I mean, he used to be on performance-enhancing drugs, and how does he look right now? And so he worships Derek despite the fact that he's literally
Dang.
selling
He's
snake oil.
injecting a girl.
Turkplex, right-click the URL, and what comes up? Turkesterone. But we don't claim there's any turkesterone in it. With the turkesterone molecule on the bottle, I mean, it literally writes itself.
Argued that he has body dysmorphia and that
Okay, what the fuck are we talking about here? Body dysmorphia?
Body dysmorphia is when you don't accurately see how your body looks to other people. When you're 6'2" and you think that you're short and you need to be 6'6" in order to have more presence, and you're willing to risk your life in a surgery to grow 4 inches taller and go through pain, agony, have to relearn to walk again, does that not qualify as body dysmorphia? Oh, wait a minute. What about the part where he's getting facial reconstruction, getting titanium plants? Wait a minute. What about the part where he's getting facial reconstruction, getting titanium plants, mandibular this and putting him in that? And so there's guys in the past that have done the similar surgeries. They looked amazing before and not so hot in the after. And don't get me started on the 15 milligrams of Retta. This is literally a dose for excessively overweight individuals. Morbidly obese, but yet he's on it at 15. And no,
Where is he getting all this stuff from? At 15 years old, middle school, like freshman in high school, where's bro getting all this stuff? He's got stuff I've never even heard of before.
that's not enough. I either have to use Adderall and or meth and sniff creatine to work out with Connor Sinan in the gym. You don't think I saw the video? I've seen them all. And so he rates himself as a 6.25 out of 10. I mean, I don't know about you, but I would have said he's an 8 or a 9. And so does that not demonstrate that he is suffering from body dysmorphia? I mean,
yeah, fair
why
point.
does he think he needs all of these surgeries, these enhancements, that he's a 6.25 if he didn't have body dysmorphia?
You know, the reason that you go to the gym is because you want to progress. Progress. You're not
dude's crazy.
satisfied with your current fitness level. There's no other reason that anyone goes to. That's the only reason.
And so he's saying the only reason to go to the gym is to improve because you're not satisfied with your current appearance. I'm 100% satisfied with how I look, 100% satisfied with my VO2 max, my fitness, and so on, yet I still did a 52-kilometer bike race this afternoon. Why? It was fun. I liked it. I like moving my body. I like to perform physical exercise. You know what? It releases endorphins and makes me feel good. And the dopamine that you receive through hard...
Yeah, no, working out is where it's at. It curbs depression, anxiety. You live longer, you're healthier, you look better, you feel better. Like, nah, everyone needs to be working out consistently. Strength training, lifting weights, not those like classes where you're just dancing around.
work, working harder than last time, it's good for the soul. There's also a part of the brain that has been studied, and it's bigger in individuals who live longer. And you know how that part of the brain grows? Through doing things that you don't like, challenges that are hard. Andrew Huberman was discussing this with David Goggins. And so, do you not think there are no benefits to actually pushing yourself in the gym, taking on a challenge and overcoming it? Not just paying off some guy to get the shortcut, to use the drug, to use whatever, in order to make it easy as possible.
There's a lot of influencers out there promoting obesity and liberalism, but goddamn, those people, no, they're fine, Greg.
And so his defense is that there's other people that are doing worse than me. And so what about those guys, Greg? Guys who are promoting gambling. Did he just wake up yesterday? Has he never heard of Coach Greg? How many videos, editors, have I done about Togi and promoting gambling, recreational drugs, and so on? I'm betting 15. Greg thinks it's okay to promote gambling and drinking, but that Luke's maxing, that's bad. He's picking on me, but what about everyone else? And as far as gluttony and promoting binge eating and so on, how many videos have I talked about Nick Avocado being a horrible influence? And so what he's doing right now...
I don't know who any of these people are. Homeboy's just going off this video. 300 bars.
He's smoking, and it's not the meth, it's copium. He's trying to cope with the fact that he knows that he's wrong. Working.
What the fuck?
He asked, where did you get this information? And I was praying he wouldn't have said from Coach Greg. And thankfully, he's...
Yeah, maybe because you're a snake oil salesman.
Again with the snake oil salesman. But yet he got it from Derek. I mean, the irony on him proving himself wrong.
Oh, no, you got to put in hard work, man. If you're skipping out on that hard work... Right, if you just want to do things the easy way, okay? I want the results now, okay? And I'm going to do whatever it takes.
And so no self-awareness whatsoever.
No patience.
I explained that you need to learn patience, and his answer is, no, I want it right now. And so imagine this, you're in school, the teacher, he wants you to write an essay, some sort, write a story. And you're thinking, well, I don't want to do that. ChatGPT, write me a story, print. Did you just win? You cracked the code. You cheated. Enrique! How does that teach hard work?
Yeah.
How does that allow you to practice doing things that you don't like harder than last time so that when you're an adult, you'll have it mastered and you'll be able to really push yourself? All you're doing is learning shortcuts, and these shortcuts are inevitably going to shorten your life.
If you could...
Yeah, it's going to get to a point where he's probably, let's say he gets all the stuff that he wants. He's not going to be able to maintain it because he's so used to just getting instant gratification, instant results. He's never grinded towards a goal, never grew as a person, gotten better because of those hardships. A lot of stuff, particularly in business, you learn it the hard way. You get those skills by going through it. Like you can't be afraid of rejection if you want to be a good salesperson. Well, the only way to get better at handling objections and rejection is by getting a lot of them. And so in order to get that skill, you have to go through that struggle. And so he's over here trying to just leapfrog the entire process and just get to the finish line. Not only are you going to be less gratified that way, but there's no way you're going to be able to maintain it.
Consider that unfair, then goddamn, man, you got some fucking serious thinking to do. Maybe try some S-isom or ketamine.
Did he just say and suggest that we should use ketamine if we think that working hard is important? Or that we should practice patience? Maybe you should get on some special K so that you can think more clearly. I mean, bro, you've been on testosterone since you were 14.
Homeboy's going to drug his way into everything. Anything in life, there's a drug for that.
You're not thinking like a normal adult.
Does anyone think that growing up in a household where the parents are maybe obsessed with their looks, their appearance?
Chat, I'm not gonna lie, my mom got fat, like, after she had me.
Notice how he notices his parents are fat. Do you think that might have affected him? Oh my goodness, my parents are fat. I can't look like that. Wolf me. You know what? More important is I'm gonna go and watch Derek's videos as well as Rich Piana, who, by the way, he made it to the age of 46.
Clavicular.
Did you know that he's no longer with us? Your hero. Whatever it takes, whatever it took, it lasted till 46 years of age.
Dang, that's tough. Yeah, 46 is not old at all. Especially when you get a little bit older. I'm 34. I got friends who are 45 and 50. And it's not that old. So all this looks maxing he's doing, it ain't gonna be worth it if you're dying at 45, dog. He said he's 19 years old. So what? That's not a lot of life to live from 19 to 40, essentially 20 years. Jeez. Yeah, homeboy needs help. But all right, then we're gonna wrap that up, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe to your boy to help him out against the algorithm, and we'll catch you on the next one.